And it is not just a border crisis. Officials say it is a coast-to-coast cartel takeover. Federal agents in Portland, Oregon say Honduran traffickers tied to the Sinaloa cartel infiltrated open-air drug markets, flooding neighborhoods with more than 1.5 million potentially deadly doses of fentanyl, enough to kill the city's entire population. But the fight is not just up north. NewsNation has obtained exclusive video of a high-speed chase in Webb County, Texas, where a Mexican mafia gang member crashed through a private property and tried to run off. NewsNation's Jorge Ventura is live from San Antonio, Texas, with the very latest. Jorge.
Well, Kelly, this is a big drug bust sting operation in the Pacific Northwest. A fentanyl enforcement operation in Portland, Oregon resulted in 46 Honduran nationals being arrested. Now, what's alarming, according to the DEA, they say that some of those Honduran drug traffickers were young as 14 to 15 years old, teenagers working for the Sinaloa cartel. The DEA says that Honduran drug traffickers infiltrated the Portland community, flooding it with deadly fentanyl and other drugs. Authorities say that the focus on this operation was to disrupt open-air drug markets where fentanyl was being sold. DEA Special Agent David Remes says that drug traffickers are exploiting children by using them to sell drugs in Portland, Seattle, and other cities in the Pacific Northwest. Authorities conducted a series of drug enforcement missions in the first quarter of this year that led to significant results in numerous arrests. Authorities were able to seize large amounts of fentanyl powder, pills, methamphetamine, cocaine, and heroin. That resulted in 46 arrests alongside 20 firearms seized. Now, Portland Police Chief Bob Day did say, quote, "Fentanyl has no place in our city. Our partnership with local, state, and federal agencies make our collective response stronger." You're seeing some of the results of that sting operation, and what was most alarming, that 44 pounds of fentanyl powder seized by authorities. Authorities also added that they seized enough fentanyl in this operation to kill everyone in Portland twice. And the Sinaloa cartel was involved in this drug operation. So the recent designation as a foreign terrorist organization not slowing down the Sinaloa cartel's operations here in the U.S., Kelly.
Wow, that really puts it in perspective. Jorge, as we noted, authorities in Texas also recently arrested a member of the Mexican mafia. This was in a vehicle pursuit. What more are you learning about that?
So cartel activity still rampant here on the southern border. This is on the Texas border in Webb County. Authorities were able to pull off a member of the Mexican mafia. He was identified as John Henry Romero. As soon as he was pulled over by Texas state troopers, he immediately pulls off, and it then resulting in a high-speed pursuit. Romero was attempting to smuggle 4 illegal immigrants from Mexico, including a 15-year-old. That pursuit didn't last long. Romero did crash into a ranch fence, attempted to evade authorities on foot, but he was quickly arrested. Border Patrol agents also arrived on the scene and assisting state troopers. Romero now facing multiple charges, including 3 counts of smuggling of a person, 1 count of smuggling of a person under 18 years of age, evading arrest, and more charges. The 4 illegal immigrants in this arrest were also referred to Border Patrol agents. So while those illegal crossings are down, Kelly, you can clearly see the smuggling attempts still at a high on the southern border.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Jorge Ventura, thank you for that update.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.